Good morning. It's Friday the 18th. Late start today. I somehow or another managed to sleep right through my alarm. Woke up to the phone ringing. Gonna have one more cup of coffee before I get started, but gonna get started on the chicken coop base today. Yesterday I said 8 by 10. I'm debating going the extra 2 feet and making it 8 by 12. I've got the material. Two trains of thought. My plan is to have two types of chickens. I will be getting meat birds, white rock crosses, which I have been very successful in the past raising. And I also want some heritage breeds for egg production later. So like the white rocks will be knocked off. By the way, I hope this is answering your question, Life in Farmland. So the white rocks get knocked off when they are of edible size, and I will be canning them. The heritage breed, I will be overwintering. So I need room in the building when they're all little, till they get outside roaming around. So I need to fence a yard in here. But in the winter, the smaller the coop, the easier it'll be to maintain it at a decent temperature. So I've got mixed feelings on it. Like I said, going to have another coffee, think it through. My choice on heritage breeds, I'm taking hatchery choice, or that's my plan, where whatever they've got surplus that day, I get it. Hopefully, to make me happy, it would actually be a mixture of breeds, but we shall see. Coffee. Definitely want a coffee. Oh, and my hand. The general consensus I was getting is to leave it be and not push it. But I decided last night that I don't like this not being able to make a fist, so I forced it through. It did crack and split and bleed for a while, but I got far more mobility today. So, I'll be able to nail or hammer with my right hand, which is a lot easier. Anyhow, coffee first, work later. Bye, folks. Alrighty, had coffee, thinking much clearer now. I am going to go 8 by 12. My leftover siding boards here that will become subfloor are 12 footers, so why not use them? Because they'll just be wasted otherwise. If I find it too hard to keep them warm in the winter, I will partition an area off. But gonna drag out the big generator, cut all my material to the right lengths, and get started. Again, I'd like to remind that since I'm working with roughs on here, I have to cut both ends just to keep life interesting. So, I'm going to get to work. Later, people. Well, it's lunchtime. Got everything cut. Other than these, they'll have to be trimmed in place. Don't like what I see when I've got her placed out here. I'm very close to that tree. I want to leave that tree. And I don't want to protrude past the end of this building, because that's where my solar panels are going. So I'm going to have some lunch and contemplate. Looks like I have some decisions to make. And maybe over here. Certainly have more room. I'll be thinking about it. Later, folks. Okay, it's about 2 o'clock and here's my progress so far. It is square and basically level enough for a chicken coop. Each of the sleepers is sitting on flat stones. I don't have a row down the middle, don't really think I need it. Again, it is a chicken coop. It's snowing, but hey, that's not rain, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna deck it now and get back to you all later. Bye. Okay, it's about 3 o'clock and we've got it decked. Yay! I went and checked. I've got just enough OSB to build one wall, so I think that's what I'm going to get up to tomorrow. Yeah. Feels good to get something done again. Would prefer to be working on this, but on the other hand, I would hate to have the job of digging this out to be able to do it when there's 3 feet of snow on the ground. Right now it'd be pretty simple just to shovel the deck off. It would have been ugly to do it off the ground. Anyways, it's the journey, not the destination, and today I enjoyed the journey. Later, people. Wow. I think I've called it quits just in time. That's really starting to come down. Well, we'll see if it accumulates by tomorrow, eh? And to all my new subscribers, thank you. A flood of comments. I'm sorry, I can't respond to them all. It's been overwhelming. Thank you. But please don't think I'm ignoring. I do appreciate them, but I'm particularly slow at typing the last few days. Again, thank you, and we'll touch back tomorrow.